Hey, my name's James Nicholson, and if you're watching this video, you want to know how to launch a product online. Well, keep watching to the end. I have helped thousands of entrepreneurs and business owners using my business accelerator methodology to launch businesses very, very successfully. In fact, one of them, Lee and Ryan, went on to launch a business in 6 months that made more than £1 million. So this video is really going to get you covered. Now, you can use this video and this strategy and the methodology to launch books. Maybe you want to be a best-selling author, maybe you want to relaunch a product, or maybe you have a new product that you want to launch. This will cover all of them. Now, let's just check who this is for. This is for entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, consultants, marketers, and people looking to start a business. So if that's you, this is the right channel for you and the right video for you. So can you do me a favor before we jump into this? Can you hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification? Because what that does is it helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and it will help you because I've got hundreds of videos on marketing, funding, and growing a business. So this channel is going to be an absolute winner for you. Now, my name is James Nicholson, and I've been in business now for 17 years. And during that time, I've created something very, very special, which I call my business accelerator methodology. Now, there's nothing special about me, but there is something very special about the methodology. And what it does is it helps take cold leads and turn them into red hot buyers who buy from you again and again and again. Now, I've used this to generate millions of pounds in sales in my business, but not only that, my mentees have generated hundreds of millions of pounds of sales in their businesses. So make sure you do stick around and take some notes, because this is going to be a game changer. Now, let me tell you a quick story. So a few years ago, I used to run a marketing agency, and one of my clients came to me wanting an e-commerce store. Nothing too uncommon, just a nice e-commerce store, and they were very particular about the design and styles that they wanted, which was fine. We knew how to work with that, right? And so we launched this e-commerce store for this business, and I was insistent that they focus on the marketing because they really needed to get this to be successful. They needed to get sales straight off. And they were insistent that because they actually had marketing degrees and they worked for big corporate clients, that they didn't need any help. They knew branding, they knew marketing, and maybe they did, but they knew it for big corporates, right? They didn't understand it from a small business perspective, and it's very, very different. And so they launched the e-commerce store at midnight on a Thursday, and what happened was they got zero sales. And I've been battling them for weeks about learning marketing and getting some marketing working. They just assumed that if you made a nice site, it was branded great, and you turned it on, suddenly loads of people would come and see it, which was surprising. That didn't happen, right? And that won't happen for your business too. So they came into the office the next day very frustrated, and I said, look, I've told you need to get some marketing services for this. And they didn't really want to do that. And that business ultimately didn't work out, right? Now, since then, I've worked with hundreds of other people who have taken on my advice and implemented exactly what I say, right? And we just did this with a brand called Chockney's Brownies 2 weeks ago. We launched Chockney's Brownies, and we sold out all of the brownies they had in stock in 2 hours. Imagine what that would do for your business and your confidence if you start your business and you sell out in the first 2 hours. It was amazing, right? Now, how you're going to do that is you must start with content. You must put content out there that people are actually looking for. And so I work with lots of different businesses. I work with an anxiety coach, and so she will make content on how to stop my teenager getting anxiety, how to improve my anxiety, how to stop anxiety. This is the content that people are looking for on the internet, right? And you need to put this content out for 6 weeks. 6 weeks leading up to this. And so this needs to become a top priority. I'm working with a launch at the moment for some teachers that are launching a product on how to get out of teaching. They were teachers and now they're property investors and business owners, and they want to help other teachers do the same, right? And so they are making some incredible products. And I was like, whoa, we need to actually focus on the content first, right? Don't build all this stuff out. Make sure there's actually someone interested before you complete everything. So we're going to put content out, which could go on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. I don't know where it's going to go for you because I haven't spoken to you, but it's going to go on the platforms where you believe your audience hang out, right? And different platforms will be suitable for different people. Now, in that content, you're going to send people here. You're going to send them to a VIP list. And a VIP list is just a single web page with a timer telling people when your product or service is going to launch, right? And so it builds some excitement. On that page, you give them the option to opt in. So they can put their name and phone number and email address to get more details leading up to the launch. And so what we want to happen is prior to our launch, we want to build a list of maybe hundreds or thousands of people. With Chocnies Brownies, we only needed 200 people in the list. So it's not an unrealistic amount of people that we need, because we had 200 people that were excited, that were waiting, that were getting the behind the scenes content. So when we've got them as an email, we can just keep them updated. We can say, hey, look, a week till we launch, this is what we're doing at the moment. People like that stuff. They get excited, they root for you, and they're more likely to show up on the launch day, right? You can't just turn something on and expect people to come and buy your product and service. You have to build a rapport with them. You have to build your expert status with them. You have to build that list so you can launch and they can be reminded, because people are busy, right? People are just busy. And so the content is there so they know you, like you, trust you. The VIP list is so you've got a list and you can keep marketing to them. Now look, I built a program called the Product Launch Masterclass, and I've just run that last week with my Business Growth Club members. Now you can join the Business Growth Club for £1, right? No crazy £2,000 here. This is £1 for a 30-day trial, right? And come and try it out. So in the description of this video is a link where you can get access to the Business Growth Club for just £1 today. It won't just give you access to that. It will give you access to all of my master plans on social media, email marketing, copywriting, and we bring in experts every week to do a live session. So we have a live Q&A session, and this week we've got Tony Robbins Copywriter, which is insane, right? So Tony Robbins Copywriter is live on Friday, and you can talk to him and ask him questions on how he can help you improve your copy, right? So if you want to join the Business Growth Club, and you'd be bonkers not to at least check it out, go and check in the link below and get your £1 trial. And while you're here, if you didn't subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification, like the video, comment below, let me know who you are, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye for now.